No longer Sock. Now WNS. Welcome into the Kern Center on the campus of the Milwaukee School of Engineering. Your Madison West Regents taking on the Storm of Whitefish Bay, Shorewood, and Nicolay. WNS, Whitefish Bay, Nicolay, Shorewood. I think that's what it is.
Today's game between your WNS Storm and the Madison West Regents. For the Madison West Regents, your starting lineup. Starting on defense, number 5, Sam Lee.
Sam
Also
Lee.
on defense, number 22,
Senior defenseman, Max Kaufman, sophomore defenseman.
We have Jack Kenny, number 14.
Jack Kenny, freshman forward.
11, Alden Lee forward.
Alden. Aiden Lee, senior forward.
Number 21, Angela Warwick.
And senior forward, Angela Warwick.
We have number 1, Benji Osmond.
Holding down the fort in the pipes.
Your WNS Storm.
Junior goaltender.
Senior from Rufus State, number 3, Taylor Dugan.
Benji Osmond.
Also senior from Nicolay, number 7, Ryan DeLuca. Finally rounding out our forwards, we have senior, number 10 from Nicolay, Harrison Krupski. On defense, number 4, William May from Nicolay. And we have number 24, Joey Zess, freshman from Whitefish Bay. In between the pipes today, our goalie, number 30, Graham Stavanos. And the rest of the teams come to center. If you could please, if you're able, stand, take off your hats, and get ready for the Star-Spangled Banner.
Oh, look at, I got a prime seat for the flag. All right.
Let's play some hockey.
Yeah, Jason, we're not afraid of a little travel. So the Regents huddled around goaltender Benji Osmond in the net. We've got junior forward Jake Wankman still recovering, but with us here on the bench. Yeah, Jake. What's a short trip, Jason? Come on over. Starting line for the Regents, Aiden Lee with Angela Warwick, Jack Kenny, Sam Lee, and Max Kaufman on the blue line. Benji Osmond between the pipes. 17 minutes on the clock. First period starts now. Opening draw. Hung up. Now picked up by Warwick. Here's Kaufman. Kaufman up the boards for Kenny. Now Warwick trying to collect and does. Fires it up and out of play. Oh, I am a hugger. Bring it in for the real thing. Face-off one to the Storm. They fire it on net. Osmond gloves it, leaves it for Sam Lee. Sam Lee up the boards for Kenny. Now Kaufman. Stolen away from Kaufman. Now Kaufman back on it. Around the boards, Aiden Lee picks up behind our net. Loses the handle. The Storm recollect. That one deflected wide of the net. Warwick up for Kenny. Kenny dumps. Aiden Lee chases. Aiden Lee in the corner. Here's Tollefson just on. That's Jonah. Now Miles Mendick. Gustafson dangles around the contact. Shot saved. Tollefson. Rebound saved. Tollefson holds it in at the blue line. Now Hager, the Regents tag up and give chase. Gabe Ford just on, sophomore defense or forward rather. Now Boucher pressuring the puck. Boucher pokes it into the corner. Now the Storm carry out. That one deflected by Voss. Up and out of play over the Regent bench. 14:57 left in the first. And we'll have a neutral zone faceoff. Junior forward Drew Mendick with sophomore Gabe Ford and junior Aiden Voss. Kaufman and Sam Lee out there on the blue line. As Gustafson and Hager took a short shift. Outlet pass bumped off by Mendick. The Storm retreat into their own zone. Mendick still pressuring on the forecheck. Now Mendick deflects it, plays it in front for Ford. That one deflected by a Storm player. Mendick tries to bump middle. Now Sam Lee collects, shot, toe save by the Storm goalie into the corner. The Storm able to chip it out of the zone. Sam Lee giving chase. This should be icing, no? I guess not. Mendick collects behind the Regent net. Now carries out Mendick with Jack Kenny. Mendick throws it wide of the net. Now Warwick just on. Plays the body. Gustafson tried to jump up and glove it in the zone. Now Gustafson gains the red line and dumps back in. 13 and a half left to go here in the first period. We are scoreless. Warwick plays the body. Now it squirts free in front. Gustafson shot, saved, and covered up by the Storm goalie. 13:24 left in the first. We'll have an offensive zone face-off. Same group staying out there for the Regents. It's Aiden Lee with Warwick, Jack Kenny, Liam Hager, and Cullen Gustafson. Face-off won by the Regents, but out of the zone. Gustafson retreats for it. Now plays it across the ice for Hager. Hager back to Gustafson, up the boards for Warwick. Now Aiden Lee picks up. Aiden Lee centers for Kenny. Kenny into the zone. Now Aiden Lee. Aiden Lee's shot saved. Hager crashes down the wall for it. Kenny gets a stick on it. Good job, Jack. Tollefson just on. Pinches it on the wall. And I don't know what the whistle was for. It's going to be an offensive zone faceoff for the Regents. And it looks like fourth line coming on. It is that Graham Reddick? They changed numbers with our new jerseys. It's sophomore forward. Whoa, somebody lost their stick big time. It was sophomore forward Ethan Eberhardt's stick. Looking like rhythmic gymnastics out there. Oh, the Storm player crashes through Sam Lee. So this is Eberhardt. It's Hickman Ball, sophomore forward, and then the freshman center is Graham Reddick, I think. Yeah, thank you. So Graham is 23, and what number is Cooper? 17, thank you. Some of the Regents changed numbers when we got new jerseys, whenever that was, a week and a half ago. So I'm still picking up on a few of them. And you'll hear it when the announcers still have the old jersey numbers. So Angelo Warwick, senior forward, scored a goal against Middleton and was announced as Thomas St. John, who is a freshman player on the team. Shot saved by Osmond. 11:54 left to go in the first here. And we'll have a defensive zone faceoff. It's Isaac Boucher with Miles Mendick, Jonah Tollefson, Cullen Gustafson, and Liam Hager. Faceoff. One back to the blue line. Now Boucher picks it up. The Storm cross wide. Good stick by Hager to deflect that one wide of the net. Gustafson plays it up for Miles Mendick. Now plays it around the boards. Shot saved. And Osmond pounces on it as Hager was coming across the crease. 11-12. Hager and Osmond having some words with each other. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? 11:26 left in the first. We are scoreless. Defensive zone faceoff. Mendick out there with Voss and Ford. Faceoff one to the Regents. Ford plays it up ice. Voss giving chase. Now Sam Lee in the neutral zone. The Storm kick it up ice. Kaufman angles across to Mendick. Mendick for Ford. The Storm can't collect at center ice, and Mendick picks it up. Drew carries through the neutral zone and in. Now bodied off of the puck, and it trickles on net, and the Storm goaltender covers it up. 10:44 left in the first. We are scoreless. Offensive zone face-off coming up. Mendick headed off. And we've got Aiden Lee with Angela Warwick and Jack Kenny. Kenny plays it wide of the net. Hager crashes down the boards. Now Kenny pinches. Hager throws it on net. The Storm goalie collects, leaves it for his defenseman. Osmond plays it around the boards for Hager. Hager Ahead for Kenny. Kenny with Aiden Lee with a 2-on-1. Now it's poked into the corner by the Storm defenseman. Tollefson holds in at the zone. Kenny plays the body, but the Storm able to carry out. Sam Lee's outlet pass deflected. Gustafson, now Sam Lee, bodied off of the puck. Tollefson picks up, plays it across. Kenny and Aiden Lee going for a change. Boucher and Miles Mendick on. That pass shot deflected, or blocked, I guess, by Gustafson. Now Tollefson plays it up for Boucher. Boucher banks off the boards for Miles Mendick. Boucher pressuring the puck carrier. Pokes it away. Ford's shot saved. Good pressure there by sophomore forward Isaac Boucher. Freed it up for a shot by Ford. Here's Drew Mendick. Now the Storm into the zone. Crossing pass deflected there by Sam Lee. Now a shot and a save by Osmond. Sam Lee taking offense to the Storm players' position there against Benji Osmond. 8:47 left in the first. Defensive zone faceoff. Drew Mendick with Aiden Voss and Gabe Ford. Poked away by Voss. Now Gustafson picks up. Gustafson slips one ahead for Ford. Ford into the zone. Ford shot saved. Rebound collected by Gustafson. Shot blocked in traffic. And the Storm able to clear out. Good couple of chances there by the Regents. And now the Storm ice at 8:17 left in the first. We'll have an offensive zone faceoff. Still nothing. Want to send a special note of thanks for Mike Winkman for calling the game Tuesday night against Sun Prairie. I was traveling for work, unable to make that one, so thanks, Mike. Winkman has all the clever colloquialisms that crack me up every time. I don't remember what, there was something about a waffle, syrup on a waffle, something like that. I don't know. That's just Mike. He's a blast. Thank you, buddy. The Storm carries out. Pass to Poke by Warwick. That one deflected by Hager over the net. Now Gustafson working in the corner. Frees it up to himself. Gustafson plays it up but not out. And he's bodied after the play, and we're going to have a power play coming up. The Storm going to the box here. I assume for interference or roughing or something. Let's see. Knee on knee contact, kneeing. I don't know. What? Help! Listen, kneeing. That's what I said. One of the things that I said was kneeing. And the Regents are on a power play. 7:31 left to go in the first. Your power players, Drew Mendick with Aiden Lee, Isaac Boucher, Colin Gustafson, and Liam Hager. .151 left on the Regent man advantage. Mendick wins the draw to Aiden Lee, to Gustafson. Gustafson to Hager. To Mendick on the elbow. Banks off the boards for Aiden Lee. Now Aiden Lee in front for Gustafson. Shot. and the net off its mooring. And so we've got a whistle. 1:32 left on the Regent power play. Same group staying out there. Drew Mendick, Aiden Lee, Isaac Boucher, Cullen Gustafson, and Liam Hager. Mendick wins the draw. Gustafson whiffs on the shot, and the Storm's clearing attempt goes off of their own guy and stays in the zone to the benefit of the Regents. Aiden Lee up for Mendick. Mendick to Hager to Gustafson. Gustafson walks down. Gustafson shot, saved. Gustafson backhand. Oh, off the side of the net. I thought it was in the net.
Nice, Leo.
Hager blocks the outlet at the red line. Aiden Lee battling. Now the Storm able to clear it long into the Regent zone. Drew Mendick picks up behind our net. Drew Mendick carries up, slips one wide to Hager. Hager at the red line, blue line, and in. Boucher went off. Kenny came on. Now in front. Drew Mendick's shot over the net. 40 seconds left on the Regent power play. Aiden Lee reverses, plays it high for Gustafson. Gustafson drops for Hager. Hager's shot saved. 28 seconds left here on the Regent power play. New group coming on. It's Boucher, Tollefson, and Voss. Nope, Boucher, Voss, and Warwick, rather, with Kaufman and Sam Lee. Boucher centering this group. Face off. One to the Regents. Kaufman to Sam Lee. Sam Lee back to Kaufman. Kaufman throws it on net. Saved. Rebound cleared by Whitefish Bay. Now Sam Lee collects at the blue line. 10 seconds left on the power play. Kaufman's shot just wide of the net. Good chance by Max. And now Whitefish Bay clears it out. Kaufman steps up to play it back into the zone. And both teams full strength. Regents unable to capitalize on the Whitefish Bay penalty. Here's Sam Lee. Sam Lee up for Mendick. Now crossing. Tollefson plays the body. Sam Lee. Sam Lee carries out. Now deflected away from him. Still able to get it into the zone. Kenny pressuring. Now Miles Mendick in the corner. Miles centers for Tollefson. Tollefson absorbs a shot to the head as he was trying to get the shot on. Kenny bodied down. Tollefson in the corner. Plays it high for Gustafson. Gustafson hinges for Hager. Hager's shot deflected up into the netting and out of play. 4:32 left in the first. And we'll have an offensive zone face-off. Drew Mendick coming back on with Voss and Gabe Ford. .432 left in the first. Mendick at the dot. Wins it. Gustafson to Hager. Hager in front. Tip attempt by Ford. Just bounced over his stick and collected by the Storm goalie. Good thought there by Hager and Ford. New white center coming in. Mendick chips it out, but the Storm able to collect. They carry into the zone. Hager for Ford. Ford still working. Now Hager up behind Voss. Icing waved off. Ford giving chase. Now the Regent defenseman collapse on the puck carrier. Kenny plays it up for Drew Mendick. Drew working behind the Storm net. Tried to bank off the boards for Warwick. The Storm collect. and they ice it. 3:38 left in the first. We will have an offensive zone face-off here with Graham Reddig slide. Freshman center Graham Reddig. Our first look at freshman forward Cooper Tollefson, number 17, and sophomore forward Ethan Eberhardt, number 16. Reddig wearing 23 now. The Storm carry out. Now into the zone. Reddig pressures the puck. Now Kaufman working on the wall. Reddig gets a stick on it. Now centered high. The Storm wheel and fire wide of the net. Kaufman banks off the boards for Cooper Tollefson. Cooper chips out of the zone. Whitefish Bay into the zone. Sam Lee plays the body. Now Warwick. Now it's freed up. Kenny picks up. Jack Kenny carries into the zone. Tried to poke one around the defender. Gustafson holds in at the blue line. Gustafson down the wall. 2:40 left to go in the first. Aiden Lee. Now Warwick high to Kenny to Hager. Hager off the boards. Aiden Lee picks up temporarily. The Storm clear it. Warwick to Gustafson. Gustafson at the red line, blue line, in. Shot deflected wide of the net. Now Kenny collects. Up for Hager. Tollefson's shot deflected and saved. The Storm flip it up. Gustafson collects in the neutral zone, plays it back into the Storm zone. And now the Storm ice it. Nope. Icing waved off. Sam Lee plays it around the boards for Gustafson. Gustafson back around the boards for Jonah Tollefson. The Storm throw it in front, wide of the net. Gustafson. Now Miles Mendick for Tollefson. Tollefson across to Boucher. Boucher into the zone. Boucher tried to find Mendick in front. Miles Mendick. Now Kaufman throws it on net. Saved. Boucher angled off of the puck. Kaufman with a good keep. Boucher down to Miles Mendick. Miles reverses. Shot and a glove save by the Storm goalie. That one deflected just enough that it changed the pace of the puck. And the Storm goalie does a good job adjusting to the off-speed pitch. Able to stay home and glove it. 1:07 left in the first. We are scoreless. It's Drew Mendick with Aiden Voss, Gabe Ford, Sam Lee, and Max Kaufman. Face off one to the Regents. Voss down to Mendick. Mendick carries behind the net. Surveying, now drops it for Ford. Voss in support. Now the Storm plays it high and out of the zone. Icing waved off. Kaufman collects. Carries behind our net. Banks off the boards for Drew Mendick. 39 seconds left. Here's Sam Lee. Sam Lee working in the corner. Bodied off of the puck. Mendick picks it up. Mendick carries out. Mendick at the red line. Now poked away from him. Sam Lee working on the near side boards. Gustafson now plays it wide for Kenny. Kenny ahead for Drew Mendick. Now Ford racing to it. 5 seconds left in the period. The Storm in their zone. Gustafson holds in, throws it on net. Shot and a save, and the horn sounds. End of one here. And the teams will head to the locker room. We are scoreless. I'll be back for the second period.